bit about his background. U.S. Army Specialist Hugo Gonzalez was severely injured in combat in Bakuwa, Iraq on June 21st, 2004. He was on patrol in a Humvee bucket truck when his unit was ambushed. The vehicle took a direct hit from an improvised explosive device, an IED, and a furious gun battle ensued with insurgents. The blast wave caused Specialist Gonzalez to suffer a traumatic brain injury, and fragments ripped into his head. He was evacuated to the base camp, where he was placed in a medically induced coma and underwent a craniotomy to remove a piece of bone from his cranium to relieve the pressure of the swelling of his brain. Specialist Gonzalez suffered internal bleeding, a sinus bone fracture, a crushed optic nerve in the right eye, and a full-thickness macular hole in the left retina. He's actually legally blind, but not totally blind. In 2005, he underwent a cranioplasty to repair his skull injury. The procedure went well, but he suffered multiple seizures requiring long therapy with anti-epileptic medications. Among the commendations received by this highly decorated hero are the Purple Heart, Army Achievement Medal, National Defense Service Medal, Iraq Campaign Medal, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, Army Service Ribbon, and the Combat Action Badge. Specialist Gonzalez Combined Service Connected Evaluation is 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it loud and proud for Army Specialist Hugo Gonzalez, his wife, and their 3 children, who will be receiving a home in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And at this time, I want to turn it over to the man himself, someone we can all look up to and admire, Specialist Gonzalez.
Thank you. I may have lost my sight, but I still have enough vision to realize that at this time I am surrounded by the finest, the greatest, and the bravest heroes in today's United States of America. And I say that because of the amount of courage that you have to generate in order to serve as a first responder in the capital of the world. If somebody ever asked my definition of courage, I would say that it is what happened at that split second, in that precise moment in where you realize you are about to meet your own end, but decide to throw yourself forward anyway. Talking about courage in an emergency situation, you cannot tell just from appearances how things will go. And I know that many of you here present knows exactly what I am talking about. Because sometimes our imagination made things up far worse than they truly are. But the truth is that without imagination, not much can be done either. From my combat experiences in a combat situation, those soldiers who are imaginative, like these service members, see many more dangers than perhaps exist. Certainly, many more than will happen, allowing them to do heroic acts of selfless service in the line of duty and even survive a traumatic injury. And then I realized that they must also pray to get that extra courage to carry this far-reaching imagination. Otherwise, survival in the line of duty without God will be impossible. That's why I am absolutely convinced that this generation of young American veterans and service members here present who continue to put their life in the line of duty for their country is without a doubt our next greatest generation. Thank you. I am confident that if they have the right opportunity after a traumatic injury and at a right time, they will continue with their selfless dedication to the nation, whether in the military service, civilian jobs, or just transitioning into new and better opportunities, like this opportunity that we are receiving from this great organization, Building Home for Heroes, and because of the support that we are receiving from the New York City Fire Department boxing team and their president, Mr. Bobby McGuire, I'd like to let you know that it is thanks to your continued support that we're going to be able to give one home each and every 11 days. We are so grateful, and I'd like you to know that by giving us this opportunity, they are identifying in us the greatest asset that we represent, not only to the communities that we're going to live and the cities where we're going to be in, but to the whole state, not to say to the whole nation. We are veterans. We have a unique advantage because of our military background and because of our foundations that has been tested under fire. At that time, when that happened, you become like iron, but forged into steel. Now, thanks to your support, the support that we are receiving from the New York City Fire Department, the bravest, the boxing team, and their president, Mr. Bobby McGuire, we're going to be able to finally concentrate on our personal road to recovery, our families, our finances, our professional career, and in all aspects of life after a traumatic injury. Because not to be seen as just another battle wound, our war injuries, some of them are more obvious than others, but surely it says about what we have gone through in our military careers, and surely from our personal road to recovery, the message is never give in, never give in, never in nothing, big or small, large or petty, never give in, unless to conviction of honor and good sense, we never yield to the force. We never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of our enemy, because in God we trust. God bless